Guys. I have a lot to say about this Uche Montana movie featuring Maurice. I have a whole lot. I am going to spill out everything about it in this video. How I feel about this movie, something that went wrong in this movie. I don't know if you guys notice it, but I am so going to say it. If you want to know how everything ended up, then you should watch to the end so that you not come in the comment section and now start saying otherwise. That is why you have to listen to everything that I'm going to analyze in this movie. Guys, if you've not watched that movie, oh, please go and watch it so that you know what I am talking about or where I am coming from or the points that I am making. So guys, between these two people, it happened that Maurice was acting more as a bad boy thing in the movie. But guys, the vibe that this movie came with. In fact, let me start with the movie. In fact, let me start with the clip that Uche Montana released on her Instagram first, because that was where I saw this thing. I was like, this movie is going to be fire. It's going to be fire. These people are going to give it to me hot. You know, now that kind of thing. That kind of thing. And I was so eager to watch this movie. Like, when Uche Montana uploaded it, I made sure that I am done with everything that I am doing so that I will just relax and digest this thing. Guys, I was expecting something in particular from these two people, but at the end of everything, I don't even know how I'm feeling, because Uche Montana, what is it? Uche Montana, what is it between you and Maurice? Because what is it? Let me ask again. I don't even know how to start saying what I felt about in this movie. Okay, Uche Montana and Maurice happens to be neighbor in this movie, right? And at the end of everything, it seems like Uche Montana is falling for this guy, but she was holding herself. Being that she has seen the kind of person that Maurice is, bad boy vibes, right? Bad boy thing. So she was trying to hold herself, knowing that this guy, if you just hit him and run, that kind of thing now. But then it happened that Maurice also wants this lady. He also wants this lady. But then at some point, I'm not going to give out everything. No, I'm not going to give out. If you want to know, just go and watch it at Uche Montana TV. The movie is actually very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I will not lie. I enjoy this movie. I enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. But guys, those particular scenes that it will just be with some and Uche Montana, I'll be expecting them to go all extra, to do one or two now. I'll be like, these people, forget long talk now. Just kiss now. Kiss for me. Why am I watching this video if not for this? Why am I watching this movie if not for this? After everything will just end the talk, I'll be like, these people are starving me. They are starving me. Okay, I was like, let us be going. At the end of everything, they're going to give me what I'm looking for. Yes, at one particular scene, they gave it to me. I was like, this ministry is moving. The ministry has started moving gradually. So it now gets to this particular scene, that Uche Montana was dressing up and the light went off. And she was kind of afraid. She doesn't have any torch. She doesn't have an extra light that she's going to use and stay in her apartment. Imagine that the only thing that she has is just her phone, and the phone was not even fully charged. The phone was not fully charged, and which means that at any time the phone is going to shut down. So she was considering whether to go to our neighbor's apartment, even though her friend was gingering her, but she doesn't want to now. So at the end of everything, Uche Montana later went to Maurice's apartment to sleep over there, because it was Maurice that came to pick her up. And then she was just tying a rope. Guys, forget, I have a dirty mind. I'm going to spill it. She was tying a rope. I said, wow, this one that she entered with a rope. Hey, this thing is going to be another thing. Then it now goes to that point that Maurice wanted to take some pictures of her and the way she was removing the robe now. I was showing her cleavage. So I was like, hey, it's getting there. At a point, they started talking. In fact, they took so much time on that particular scene. They took so much time from drinking coffee or tea to taking pictures, from taking pictures to warming the food, and discussion was still going on to eating the food, watching movie, bathing. A whole lot. I was kind of calm. I was kind of calm, telling myself that the weight is going to what it. It's going to what the weight. It's going to what the weight. I just calm down, guys. I was expecting. Let me not lie. Let me not lie. I was expecting a kind of romance. Hey, I was I was expecting a kind of romance in that scene. That scene get away come your apartment now. Eh, I was expecting two people that the chemistry is already there. I was like, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. It's going to go down here. Give me that romance. It is what I signed up for. Guys, only for these people to just switch it. They just switch it. The next thing I saw is Uche and Montana on bed. Like, how did it happen? How did it happen? Who are those people that they showed the other part and now showed us that she's on bed only? Like, how can they do this thing to us? Uche Montana, how can you do this to me? To me, to think I calmed down. I was watching that scene. I was watching that scene. When Maurice now hold her, they were promising themselves heaven and earth. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna love you. It's going to be a long-term relationship. In fact, he's going to be married. I was like, oh, this night is going to be a good night. This night is going to be a good night. I'm about to watch what I signed up for. Then, boom, out of nowhere, they switch that scene. Like how? Tell me how the director is going to make heaven. Like, tell me how that director is going to make heaven like this. Why? They stabbed me of something that I really wanted to see, but it's all right. It's all right. Let me just hold my heart. The little they gave me, I enjoyed it, but they should have go extra. They should have go extra. I don't like it. I don't like it. They should not try this thing with me next time. Guys, I don't know if you're feeling the same way with me, but they should not try this thing with me next time. Go extra. Go extra for your fans. We want to see it now. Even long time kissing, if people do not even kiss, it was just more like a pecking thing. It wasn't that deep. Now. Guys, how do you feel about that particular scene? Are you like me that was expecting extra? Are you like me that was expecting extra? Because I know that some of us, we are expecting that chemistry. We are expecting extra from that scene. Then boom, they just switch it. So last something happened. But you people do not even show us 5% of it now for us to understand what actually happened. But it's all well, it's all well. So guys, what do you think about the movie? What do you think about the movie? What is your thoughts about what I just said? Please share with us in the comments, and also don't forget to subscribe for more gist.